Hello everyone, my name's Hailey. Hope you are doing well. Today I'm actually really excited to show you my Disney sticker collection and my transportation card collection. These are free collectibles you can get at the Walt Disney World Resort. I've collected them over the years, but now being a local, I love them more than ever. And I enjoy on my park visits going and asking for new ones and hunting them down. And it's just a free, fun collectible to do on top of pin trading and fun things like that. So I thought I'd show you where I store them, how I store them, and the current collection I have. So if you're heading to Walt Disney World soon or to the Disney parks, I recommend picking these up because why not? They're a really, really unique, fun collectible to have, to bring home, to look back on, all the good things. So whenever I was moving to Florida, I of course brought this collection with me and I was eager to start expanding it, and I have definitely done so thus far. And whenever I was packing it up to bring here, I was like, you know, I don't know if I ever really dedicated a video to this, and now with how excited and involved I am with collecting them, I definitely think it's time for one. So let's take a look at these binders. Okay, I think first I'm going to start off with the sticker collection and then we'll jump into the trading cards afterwards. But these are again stickers I've gotten for free as gifts off of packaging or just being given to them by cast members at the Disney parks, which really, when you go to the Disney parks, you should ask any cast member, like, hey, do you have any stickers? And you'd be surprised on which ones they might have. I will preface that a lot of these are older, like some of these Disneyland ones here. I think they still might give out, but obviously Disney Store no longer, and sometimes they'll give out special stickers for films or like whenever Galaxy's Edge opened, things like that. So I have some really cool ones here I'm excited to show you, but I just, of course, picked up a binder from wherever, Target, Walmart, what have you, and it's this kind of a good time to get it because now that back to school's done, sometimes you might find some ones on clearance. So if you want to kind of organize your collection. And in the back here I've been throwing like duplicates so I can like give them to people or put them in mail for fun. So kind of a little bit of a mess, but honestly I don't mind it. It's become a collage of things. Opening it up though, sometimes they slide out. I somewhat organized it to the best of my ability, but as you get new ones, you can't necessarily reorganize the whole book. So this front page here is Mickey Mouse. Some of these stickers they have retired or again are quite old that they no longer give out. And this year actually they totally redid the design of the sticker. Like they no longer have this sticker anymore, or this one. They might be using up the last of what they have, but I'll point out which ones they have now. But cool ones like the train, watercraft, Pirate Mickey up there from their anniversary like celebrations, like from the 90th. Really, really sweet. Disney Store, very, very sad. Some Frontierland Mickeys down there. Chippendale Donald Pluto. The holiday ones. They did these in 2022. I don't think they've done them since, which is interesting. But they did do the Starlight one this year, so interesting. All these ones you're seeing as of right now, like in these sleeves, are from the parks at some point. These are what the new ones look like. They have kind of this border around them. A little more colorful, for sure. More of the classic version. Not like the newer versions, but also, you know, a little more detailed than the classic standard version. So this is kind of what they are now. I've not gotten all of the ones yet that they have released, but here are a few of them. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Cinderella, Tiana, Goofy. But here's like what they used to look like, as you can tell. This is very 90s, of course. And now they've kind of modernized them a little bit, gave them more of a background and like framing. There's also Rapunzel there too. Aurora, Snow White, Little Mermaid, all the princesses. This was from whenever Moana came out. There are some Disney Junior ones. I need to ask around at Hollywood Studios to see what they have now, because there also used to be Cars ones too. Like this Lightning McQueen they used to give out, so I don't know what they have now actually. There's the new Stitch one compared to the old one. Old Buzz compared to the new one. You kind of get the vibe. Also Galactic Hero, like this is something I'm not sure they're gonna have. We'll have to find out whenever the new Buzz opens. But I've not seen this in a long time, which is why I say that. I don't know if they're gonna keep doing it once they overhaul Buzz, but good times. Good times. Simba, very classic. Star Wars is a Disney Store one. Also Disney Vacation Club. That is one thing you can guarantee when you're asking cast members at the parks. Disney Vacation Club people will always have them. They will always, always have them. Like here's some ones from the new Polynesian Tower they're giving out currently. But here's like some old ones I was sent. Cabins. Yeah, I've been gifted a few of these like from Hawaii. Really, really neat. They had these ones for the longest time too when the Skyliner opened. This Disney Springs one was actually from one of the scavenger hunts, but I just cut it out of the map because it's like the same size as all these other stickers. This one, a friend found this summer for me at the park, so very interesting. This one you can also get for free at Magic Kingdom. Well, they're all free. What am I saying? Kid Caught. Didn't know there was a sticker for that. Got that recently. This is old. The Jaminator. Old Epcot logo too. And I miss this app frequently. If you remember, if you know, you know. Minivans also has one. This one's still in Fantasyland you can get right now. A Haunted Mansion, Hatbox Ghosts. This one, Toy Story Land opened. Sony Eclipse. I hope they're still giving this one out because I like it. Very niche. Rockin'. Again, they did this one in 2022. Haven't heard or seen since. Old Christmas one. Disney Cruise Line. And then my Main Street ones. Love. And then these ones I was gifted over here. These Club 33 ones. Older as well. This one I got when I was at Club 33. The monorail drivers have these, which are awesome. Figment is also new. Love to see that. And then these were from some of like my Disney College Program like events. Also had some of the Pride ones like the Disney Key. And then these are some very, very miscellaneous things. I was given tattoos at one point in the parks. I don't know if they still do that. This one's obviously newer, but you know, this was from an event. And then these were just here. No explanation of those. But as you can see, pages of these. I love to add new ones, organize them. I need to take this to the park and to kind of show cast members and stuff because they think it's cool to see all the old ones. I've had fun with that. I actually took this book to the park a few weeks ago and had a lot of fun showing the cast members what I've collected so far, and they thought it was really, really neat to see as well. This is now the other binder of my transportation cards and my Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom cards. I never did Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. I tried right as it was ending and I didn't really get it, nor was I a local to really play it. When we were visiting, we wouldn't really take time to do the games. We, of course, want to do the rides and the shows and the characters. So this definitely fell to the wayside of our parks experience, but I did keep the cards that I did collect. Also, you may be wondering, this postcard in here, I just slid it in here for now to keep it safe. I should put it on the other side. But this is from Captain Mary Oceaneer, a very, very niche character to Disney Parks lore, to Imagineering and such. She was actually at the D23 Typhoon Lagoon event, and I got to meet her. Very, very, very rare character, and I panicked because I realized I didn't have anything for her to sign, but luckily we found this note card for her to sign in a pencil, and I love this dearly, so I don't want this to get ruined. So sometimes in this binder I'll also slide in things that I just don't want to get ruined and I don't have a place for yet. So I keep park things in there that were really neat. Now, transportation cards have a little bit more of a story to them. Transportation cards, you have to ask cast members that are associated with transportation. So the cast members that work at the monorail stations, drive the monorail, drive the buses, drive the boats. Like, this is where you get these at. Now, I will say these are the old ones. They no longer give out this particular design that you're seeing right now. I really do love these old ones. They're color-coded by the type of vehicle they are. Like, buses are purple, monorails are red. They also have characters associated with each one. It had listed the type of bus it was, like the names of each one, the monorails, like the versions they were, and such. Really, really great classic design. And on the back of each one, it gives fun facts about the character that's on the card, and then did you know facts about the boat, the monorail, etc. And it also had the number on it, so this is card number 13 of 27 they were giving out at the time, so that's an easy way that you could actually track them. I realized that was the second page, but you get the point. So each one has just different fun facts, and this is so great. You know, you're waiting, you're on the bus, it's something you can read while you're on the bus, take home with you, quiz your friends, quiz your family in line, silly, fun things like that. So really, really love these ones. I'm actually not sure how many I've collected total. It looks like there were 26 different buses, 27 different monorails, so I most definitely did not get even close. But I'm glad I do have quite the variety compared to what they give out now. Here's a look at the next page. I really like how this is most definitely downtown Disney, not Disney Springs, because of the balloon and some of the restaurants you see in the back, like Disney Quest, even's over there too. So these are preserving history as well, a free way to preserve Disney history. Same thing on the back. I guess if you want to pause and try to zoom in and read those if you're so curious, I apologize. It's upside down. Now for some comparison, this is what the cards look like now versus the old ones. You can see the image. It's funny, the image is the same, but the formatting and the information is different. So kind of fun, kind of silly. Some things look a little bit more detailed, like the boats, but alas, here we are. The new ones say Disney Transportation official collector cards. There's no number on them, and on the back it only has fun facts about, for example, the electrical water pageant. So this is what they look like now compared to the old ones. And they have some very like niche things too, like the electrical water pageant. Here's all the different boats. They also have ones for the Skyliner now, which I love. I think there's still one I'm missing. Again, there's the backs of them too. They also have them for the different trams, and some of them do have a number out of on them, although some cast members have told me that like this is an old tram card and now they only have like 2 colors and that's it. Same with the monorails. Right now they only have teal and that's it, and you'll notice this one doesn't have a number on it, so I think they may have even stopped with the variety, which is really, really a shame. I hope that they bring it back one day, but I'm so glad they have them. I'm glad they did not get rid of them fully. But as you can see, there used to be 33 different cards. Wild, wild times. And then to round it out, those were all my transportation cards, but sometimes security cast members or also transportation cast members will have these cards, which are the Wild About Safety cards with Timon and Pumbaa. This is also a like little TV series on the Disney Resort TVs you can see sometimes, so fun little cross there. They have re-released this collection a few times, so the numbers, if you have old ones and you're trying to get more of the new ones, the numbers overlap, so they've completely rewritten all the cards, which is neat because like this one is Splash Mountain reference there, so some things have most definitely changed since, so that's pretty cool to look back on. But it's just kind of fun versions of Timon and Pumbaa out in the park, learning all the rules of the park. And on the back it has the numbers of how many. I don't know how many total there are, but there are plenty to go around of the safety cards. Also in here, I have some other things I've gotten around the parks, like Honorary Safari Guide, Dapper Dan's card. I've gotten the Test Track card. These I got at Disneyland, Autotopia. A monorail cast member gave me this little license to put in my book. And then I also have kept old FastPass Plus cards, a relic. So that's really neat to see. These are all the different designs that they had. Memory Maker as well. I keep everything, but I organize it and keep it orderly. Here's some like old arcade cards. Here's PhotoPass Disney Genie Plus. it's cool to really see the brands change over the years, the logos change. I really, really love flipping through this frequently. Here's some fast passes from Disneyland back in 2018, right before they removed the paper fast pass system. This card I'm covering has my name on it, but I've kept room keys from my staycations from my DCP, all my D23 cards. Sometimes I'll save a gift card if it has a different front to it. So there's some different gift card designs. And I've also kept some luggage tags too they've given us. Here are some of my Sources of the Magic Kingdom cards. I'm not super familiar with them again. I only have the page of them, but I'm definitely going to keep them just for the memory of what was at Magic Kingdom. And then these cards I was actually sent in the mail. I don't have much context to them, but I definitely have hung on to them because they're pretty neat. Let me know in the comments which sticker trading card is your favorite. Do you have any of these? What do you think of these? Do you want me to do a video hunting some of these down, explaining a little more how it works maybe? I don't know where I found some of them at. Let me know down below if there's any other collections you want to see. I know it's been a while since I've done like these collection videos, but the display videos will start to come. I did do the display tour just a few weeks ago, and I'm sure there's plenty more things to show and share here around Florida. So let me know. Hope you all have a great week, and as always, remember to do what you love and it makes you happy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!